Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode on the HiccupCraft server. I had a bit of a rough time the other day, actually, last night to be a little more specific. I went looking for ancient debris so I could work on getting myself some netherite tools. As you can see, I've gotten a little bit. I got enough to make 2 pieces of gear. I only made one so far. Not long after, I burned up in lava. The upside, I didn't lose everything. I managed to get my shulker boxes, my elytra, and my fortune pick back. But I lost everything else. So I've been down here for quite a while now, actually, re-enchanting my gear, and so far I think I did okay. Pants I'm not 100% happy with, but I can't remember exactly everything I can put on there. So we're just going to leave them at that for now. That got me some good boots with some feather falling. Thank Christ for that. And a nice helmet again. So we're going to get away from the zombie farm because that's getting a little loud. But I figured we're going to start today's episode off with a 1 hour mining session because I haven't actually done one of those in a few days. So I'm overdue. So I got me a couple empty shulker boxes. I got myself 2 picks, one silk touch and one fortune. I'm going to go get rid of some of this other stuff in my inventory that I don't need. And then I'm going to get right on to her.
Well, I figured with this little time lapse, we'd have a little chat to talk about the server. We are constantly trying to build and add more players to the server to try and get as much going on as we can to give you as many perspectives as we can from the server. And we're still growing, especially with a lot of help from our friendly neighborhood Tryhard. He's been doing an amazing job recruiting people. You know, here on the HiccupCraft server, we're trying to be very much like the hermits of Hermitcraft, but with their own little twists here and there as we go. And if this sounds like something you'd want to try, by all means, hit me up. And we can talk about it and see how it goes. Right. I figured I'd throw the offer out there to you guys, the viewers, to see, hey, let's get your input. Do you think we're doing okay? Do you think, or is it too early to tell? Or do you want to try and get involved yourself, and try out doing this with us? Join us. Like, the more people we can get involved, the better it'll be. The more content we can provide to the viewers. So, yeah, by all means, hit me up. I'll make sure to leave my Discord and whatnot in the description so that you guys can get in touch with me or whatever. Just make sure you check us out. Like, gotta talk with some of the other YouTubers later, the other players later on. And we're gonna try and get everybody on the same page so that you just type in HiccupCraft and all of us show up. So far, if you were to type in HiccupCraft, so far me and Tryhard are the only two that pop up. But we got more than that just playing on. We were recently joined by Super Gaming. And I believe last night we had another new face join us, though I'm not sure when they're going to be producing content, but we are constantly growing and adding more players. But with that, let's get back onto the HiccupCraft server and see how we did with our little dig.
Well, that wasn't as fruitful as a haul as I was hoping, but we got some diamonds here. I was hoping for a fair bit more after that hour session, so let's just bust these down here on camera, because why the hell not? So far we got 3. I accidentally mined 1 or 2 while I was down there. Let's see how many we get from the other 15 ore. There's 30. That's not too bad. It's a pretty decent start. It's just a bunch of the other stuff. We got a bunch of lapis, bunch of coal ore. I'm gonna keep some for making torches with, and the rest of it is gonna get held on to as a decorative piece because I got the kelp farm. I don't really need it for anything else. Got over 3 stacks of iron out of the deal. Some gold. I'm gonna get these things smelting up. I'm gonna put a bunch of this stuff away. I'm gonna leave the redstone and lapis ore as they are. You can go away. Is that stored XP? I can break that stuff down at a later date if I find myself needing some. Let's just put that in there. Add our diamonds to the pile. So we've got almost a stack of diamonds there now, which is really nice. Make that a full stack there, stack there, stack there. When that stuff's done, I'll stick this stuff in there. Let's start off by checking out the shopping district. You know what? I probably should have grabbed my diamonds because I am going there for a specific reason. On top of checking out my shops, I don't know if I've actually made any sales, so I should bring something with me just in case. Let's start with shop number 1. No sales there, no sales there, no sales there. Okay. This must be the fireworks shop. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get ourselves a few rockets. Stack on me, and I'm gonna need some TNT, so take the one there for now. I don't need a huge amount of TNT for what I need it for, but let's take that anyways. Let's go check out my other shop and see how it's doing. Probably no sales there either, but let's have a look. Oh, we made a sale. Nice. Those are doing good. So we made 1 diamond so far, so we'll have to add that on to the look of things to do. Oh, that was a smart idea. Little path leading down to it. Check out, see if anything's different. I don't really need anything from there. Glowstone, not a big deal on. Yeah, I think that was a really nice touch putting the nether portal there on the end and adding the crying obsidian to the corners. Or at least, yeah, a couple pieces of crying obsidian to the corners. That's a really nice touch to it on top of that.
Okay, another little chat here coming up. My overall goal is I'm going to try and do at least 2 episodes per week for Mondays and Thursday releases. If there's any bonus episodes like I plan on releasing, which would consist of like my end busting and the Ender Dragon fight that we all did as a group, we all got together and we took on the Ender Dragon together and we took it out really quick and easy. It was probably the smoothest fight we've had, like I've been in quite a while as far as the Ender Dragon fight goes. So that'll be a separate episode at another time that I'll be releasing. But what else was I gonna go on about? Oh yes, this episode's project that we're gonna be working on is a villager breeder. We're gonna be using the same one I built on my hardcore series that unfortunately ended not too long ago on a bad note. I got impatient about the new nether blocks, but it happens. But yeah, going forward, I'm going to try and have at least one project that I plan on doing per episode, or at least getting a good dent in, and then I'll work on it more off camera. This week's project is a villager breeder and a little micro trader. So yeah, we'll get into that in a little bit. Right now, I'm just gathering up some materials.
That goes there.
I had a little bit of help from Sir with putting the floor down. He was over and he helped me put the dirt down for the carrots to grow on, and he was a big help getting that done. So thank you, Sir, for all your help there.
Step away for the minute. I don't believe I need the slabs anymore. Back here, step. There we go, because I still need you. Bang. There's that. And like one piece of dirt short. Let's just come and take this one. Let's go. Trapdoors. On the sides of my steps. There should be all of those. Now I gotta go waterlog all my stairs. That going, and then hopefully while I'm building the rest of the breeder, which the core of it's pretty much done already. Right. I'm a derp. I am a derp. There's the hole. Why do I still have all this junk on me? I thought I got rid of it all. Apparently not. Okay. What am I going for now? Right, there's my lights. Grab some of these. Use shroom lights. That's what I got a good supply of, and that's what I'd prefer to use for this next bit. temporary walkway. And anywhere that's got water, waterlogged component, whether it be a stair or a slab, I'm going to put a light above it. It's supposed to be that. I need. Okay, so there's that bit done. Don't need those no more. Can't win for losing today. What? In a shape now. Not even sure where that came from, but. It should be enough wool to make the beds I need. Oh, what the hell? Let's take the scenic route back. Actually, I haven't got that much for my elytra right now. I haven't got it enchanted yet, so on second thought, I'd be smarter to just go back to the nether. Oh, neat. I haven't seen that movie in a while. Just looked over at the other screen to see that Sweeney Todd is on Netflix now. I haven't seen that one in a while. Maybe I'll watch it later. Take these down. Perfect. Somebody slept, so I don't have to. Let's go get these carrots planted. Hopefully I got enough to get it mostly done. There's that bit done.
Now, the next bit came with a whole bunch of dinking around trying to get the villagers in place. So we're just going to skip all that and go straight to some other stuff that happened a little while after at the same day.
Hello. Yes, because honestly, I don't have the patience to go mining for it myself right now. so I have no issues paying for them. Well, that's not too bad. 2 diamonds apiece plus 1 for delivery. I think that's fair. Okay. Just, yeah, it was a pleasure doing business with you. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. These will definitely come in handy. Let's bang. So there's both my picks are now netherite picks. Now to rename them so I can tell them apart. Okay, so nothing super fancy here, but this is my transfer system to get my villagers out. For now, it just comes over here where I got a small selection of villagers to work with, like Silk Touch, a farmer, basically just for doing regular paper trades with, mending for 10 emeralds. I'm breaking 3 and another farmer. I haven't done a whole lot of trading with this guy yet, but we got a little villager trader type of deal thing down here. Nothing super fancy. I'm going to build something a whole lot nicer at some point. And I'm just not 100% sure where I'm going to build it just yet. Whether it'll be in the shopping district or in my actual base, but I will have a nice villager trader going on at some point in time down the road. But for now, that gave me the enchantments I need to put mending on my 2 picks, mending and unbreaking on my elytra. I'm going to have to do a bit more trading to get the rest of the stuff I'm going to need. But for now, we're just going to do this. Farm up a little bit and get some stuff going on.
But that there is unfortunately all the time I have for this episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode. Until next time, stay safe.